Okay, we are live, but the viewer count is not resetting, so I'm just going to go ahead and reset the chat. Let's reset that. Okay. Good morning, guys. Great show today, man. We got a great show. If you guys like the old school trendy ads dabbers, you're going to love this show. Me calling people out on their bullshit, people like Kyle Kalinske who fucking deserve it so much. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's bring this up, the chat. Hey, Megsy, with the 3 right off the bat. Thank you so much, Megsy. Thank you. Yes, we can smoke right off the bat because Megsy came in and dropped the 3 right off the bat. I love it. Cheers, Megsy. Let's do it. Bottom of the... Well, let's call it 710. Fuck it, I'll give you the 710. Cheers to you. We're going in. This is going to be great. Hey, Bad Blue Joes. Oh, yeah. That feels good on my brain cells. Nick says, my chat did not come through. You got a Turbo Clone 96? Oh, man. Holy shit. Hey, Patrick. Okay, so. Kyle. What did you do, Kyle? Well, I'll tell you what you did, Kyle. You got a little too fucking highfalutin for me, and you've never, ever once responded to a single thing that I've ever said to you ever in the history of either of our lives. And this is a guy who's literally had Jimmy Dore, Steph Zamorano, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Arn Ra, Matt Dillahunty on his show. Funny, right? But Kyle won't even respond to a message on a video ever. So what were some of the messages that I left him? Hey man, the word marijuana is racist, Kyle. You shouldn't call it that. Hey man, my channel's getting algorithm really bad. I see yours isn't. Maybe you could help me out. Maybe you could give me a shout out or something and tell people about my channel. I'm an independent cannabis channel. No. Grape, what's up? You watched the video about the first time I got high? Yeah. Da-na-na. That's a good one. No, so, Kyle ignored me because I'm just a YouTuber, I'm just a fan, and he's a content provider, so I never got a response back, but I always leave messages and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that no one sees them. I think I'm blocked on his channel. I think YouTube blocks my chats all over YouTube. I think whenever I chat, no one sees any of them. They probably appear at the very, very bottom, and there's a little disclaimer. It says, for offensive chats, click here. And then you might find one of mine. But, I made a video a while back, and well, I think you guys should watch the primer first. Let's watch the video of me back in 2016. Okay, this is back in 2016. Fucking almost 5 years ago. Okay? This is me almost 5 years ago. Patrick.
So let me show you guys.
Patrick
the
DeCambra.
activity.
I think he died. Motherfucker. I like that guy, man.
I want to show you the activity on my channel, and I'm going to walk you through it.
Let's go side by side here.
Fucked up, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's walk through this. Because I really want you guys to see the fuckery here, okay?
The fuckery. This is 5 years ago.
Attention.
Remember, this is 5 years ago. I know, I look great, don't I? Haven't changed a bit.
Okay, right here. We started off this session at
Magic says, is my TV big enough? Yeah, it's 73. It's just right. I love it.
Probably
Perfect
55
size.
or so, something like that. Now watch this. I gained a subscriber. I gained a subscriber. I lost a subscriber.
This is 5 years ago. I had 25,268 subscribers 5 years ago.
Time goes by. Then, oh, look at this. I lost another subscriber. Then I gained a subscriber.
5 years. I still have 25,000 subscribers.
Lose a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Lose a subscriber. Gain a subscriber.
Amazing, isn't it?
Gain a subscriber.
I mean,
gain a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Gain a subscriber.
That in itself should be evidence enough for you guys to be able to go back 5 years to one of my YouTube videos and see that I literally only had the same amount of people that I still have 5 years later. That should tell you all you need to know.
Gain a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Lose a subscriber instantly.
Hey,
gain
Levi.
a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Gain a subscriber.
Where have you been?
Lose a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Lose a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. Lose a subscriber. Gain a subscriber. And that puts me at all that activity. Puts me at 268.
Right, Nick? Fuck
and
you
if it
too.
weren't for
Thank
all
you,
the
brother.
subtractions,
Thank
that
you.
would probably be more,
And fuck Kyle Kalinske and
280.
fuck Secular Talk. I highly recommend you all watch his show. I watch him every day.
This is how
but
YouTube keeps
I got a
me
couple of
suppressed.
points of contention with him, and this is one of them. Do you still have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm broadcasting on it right now, Cameron. I wish you would go over there and subscribe to it.
And
it's called
I don't
Nay's
like to bring
Garden
that up
on YouTube. There's 25 channels.
in my videos.
This one's got 25,000 subscribers.
Because it pisses me off so much. But I don't like to bring it up.
Please subscribe
Because I
to
know
it.
people don't really like talking about it. That's why I decided to dedicate an entire video to talking about this bullshit. That way the people that come in know what they're coming in for. They're like, oh, Nay's going to be pissed off. He's going to be talking about losing subscribers on his channel. Yes. Do you have any videos? Patrick, I don't know if Patrick's got videos, but I'll tell you what Patrick does have. He has an awesome fucking personality. He's a really cool guy, and I met him in person. And anybody who is friends with Patrick DeCambra on the internet should consider themselves lucky.
Fuck you,
He's
Patrick.
A really neat guy.
Fuck you, Patrick. I think he died. But fuck you, Patrick, for dying. You motherfucker.
You know, Patrick, you can make videos on your phone and upload them from your phone to your YouTube channel. It's really easy to do now. There's a big fat upload button on the YouTube app. Just download the app from the App Store, from the Play Store. You were saying that you pay YouTube to promote your videos? Yes, Keep Crazy. I just started doing this about 2 weeks ago. Now I've gotten, are you guys ready for this? Listen to this. Now I've gotten up to the point on YouTube where I was getting about 600 or 700 views a day. Now I'm getting anywhere from 6,000 to 9,000 views a day. And that's just by promoting 10 videos.
God,
I
what?
promoted 10. Some of those are going to end soon, and then I'll have a
Promoting.
few that are going to
I don't
keep
even
going
remember that.
until I stop.
That was 5 years ago.
And I'm
Could
just
promote
I'm
videos
keeping
with
my eye
money
on
on
the
YouTube.
subscriber count here. I don't have a goal. I didn't set a goal to make as far as subscribers go, but that's what I want. I want subscribers. You know I'm going to get views, but what I really want are the subscribers. Because what a subscribe tells me is this is somebody who watched my video, liked my video, and wants to see more of my video.
Hey, you guys, I just lost 8 viewers. Can somebody tell me if a channel went down, please? Thank you. Or a whole service went down? Let me know. Thanks, guys. Are you guys still on Facebook?
So that's why the subscriber count is so important to me. No shit, does it work? Keith, I just told you that my channel was getting 600 to 700 views a day, topping out at 800 views a day. That's what my channel was getting every day. Trendy as Dabbers. I started this, paying money into it, and now my channel is getting from 6,000 to 9,000 views a day.
You know, and I should be getting a lot more than that. It's just, it's so subverted and suppressed. So I've been reporting on this, and if you guys want to go back and watch that entire video, that's a 2-hour, 22-minute video. It's called Up, Down, Up, Down, Up, Down. YouTube deletes your subscribers too. Right? And I used to make videos like this all the time years ago. This was 5 years ago. I talked about it until I turned blue in the face. I would send video clips to David Pakman and to Kyle Kalinske specifically, because I really thought that the three of us all kind of started on YouTube around the same time, and they would sympathize with another content provider, even though, I mean, I was independent, progressive, like them. But even though I was covering, you know, using drugs on my stream, I still thought, hey, man, they smoke cannabis too, or they're around it, or they know what it's about. They'd at least be gentlemen, right? That Kyle Kalinske would be a contemporary, or David Pakman would be a contemporary, would treat me as such, would acknowledge me, and maybe even decide to let people know what I'm going through, because, hey, man, that crazy guy is saying it could happen to us one day. It could happen to them one day. And that's what I was saying 5 years ago. I was like, it's happening to me now, and it's horrible. Nobody gives a shit about it. But wait till it starts happening to everybody else, and then, all of a sudden, everybody's going to be crying, right? Right? And let me tell you this. Wow, I've lost all of my viewers. I don't know where everybody went, man. But I wish people would hang around more and watch, because it's going to be a good fucking video, man. I wish people would hang around more. But this is a day. This video is from a day ago.
This video that you're about to see is absolutely incredible. The CEO of YouTube went on a show to be interviewed here. I'm not sure. Was it? Hold on one second and I'll tell you. I think it's at the World Economic Forum, that the Global Technology Governance Summit at the World Economic Forum. So she was interviewed, and there were a variety of very interesting questions. I actually give a lot of credit to this interviewer for really discussing topics that are relevant to what's going on today. She's going to basically admit, the CEO of YouTube, like, yeah.
But he won't give me any credit for telling him about this 5 years ago and more, repeatedly, over and over and over again.
We suppress independent news and politics because we feel like we have no choice, and we have to do that. And this is incredible, because this is something that YouTube liaisons, people who work for YouTube that talk to a lot of these independent creators, they will never admit it to your face. Ever.
Nope.
They will never say, "Oh,
they
there's
lie.
multiple algorithms," or your
no.
stuff is
They
being
are
suppressed.
literally instructed by the people at YouTube, at Shitlips, to lie to the people that they're talking to, because we know we've been algorithmed. We can see the numbers, and they sit there and go, "No, that's just us deleting fake accounts. Those are just legitimate people leaving your channel."
Or, you know, we have
They'll
a tier
all
ranking system that allows certain things.
All of them will lie. They're instructed to lie to you.
That to you. But here you have the CEO of YouTube
It's true.
admitting it openly in an interview. So let's watch. It's a long video, but it's worth it every second. So pay close attention, and then we're going to come back and discuss it more.
No, we're not going to
How do
pay
you think
close
about
attention.
incentive-
I'm going to tell you what happens. This guy on the left asks the woman on the right why they let channels proliferate that are like CSNBC, CNN, Fox News, and stuff like that, and channels like Kyle Kalinski's are subverted. And she says, well, people that are broadcasting out of their basement don't deserve the spotlight as much as these bigger companies do. And then the interviewer was like, but dude, it's YouTube. It was founded on people broadcasting from their basement. And she's like, yeah, well, people are going to YouTube for more authoritative content. So we're just going with that now. So that's the conversation. So let's fast forward through that bullshit. And I'll just let you hear his little thing here.
Share information and new channels, but when we're dealing with a sensitive topic, we have to have that information coming from authoritative sources so that the right and accurate information is viewed by our users first.
And that's not an easy trade-off. I mean, your name is YouTube. The whole principle is that anyone can have complete free speech and publish whatever they want. Or that was the founding principle. I would imagine that this is a trade-off that did not come lightly. So
he gets cut off there a little bit, but she answers him anyway. So there she is, the fucking CEO of YouTube, admitting that they use algorithms to silence people like me and people like Kyle Kalinski. And I've been telling you guys that for, there's video evidence on YouTube of me talking about it 5 years ago, literally showing them deleting my subscribers in real time. I'm showing them deleting Jimmy Dore's subscribers, my subscribers. We're talking all about it all the time. And Kyle Kalinski ignored me and ignored me and ignored me and ignored me and ignored me for years. He wouldn't respond to a single thing. Now, granted, YouTube may have had me blocked and maybe he wasn't seeing it, but I tweeted at him, and you know what? I've asked you guys to tweet at him too, and you guys have tweeted at Kyle Kalinski. And if you've ever tweeted anything like this at Kyle Kalinski, never tweeted anything that I ever asked you to at Kyle Kalinski, ever. He's saying about it, or me telling him to not use the word marijuana because it's racist, to at Kyle Kalinski. I wonder, I don't know. But here, watch this.
Yeah, it is. I lost you on the last second there.
This is a trade-off that did not.
Let's get back to that part.
So it's.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. I lost. I lost. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is.
That was literally her answer to his question. Hey, YouTube was predicated on the name YouTube, meaning that people were supplying the content. Now you've switched over and you're only letting corporations supply content for people. And her response is, That's her fucking response. That's what she's got. That's YouTube's CEO responding the billions of people that use her service when they say it's called YouTube. Why are you only allowing corporations to proliferate? And the CEO of YouTube, her response.
I lost you on the last second.
Yeah, I
lost you. It is. I lost you on the. It is. I lost you.
So
Yeah, it is. I lost you on the last second there.
It doesn't matter. The last second.
Yeah, it is. I lost you on the last second there, broke up a little bit, but you're right. Like, we came from YouTube, and YouTube, when YouTube first started, it was much more.
Did you hear what she just said? We came from YouTube. That's a Freudian slip. You are fucking YouTube, you stupid fucking cunt bitch. You stupid fucking child fucking cunt fuck bitch. Fuck you, you dumb cunt. And the man sitting next to you is a fucking hero. But that's not what this video is about, is it? That's not what this video is about. We're having fun with this. We're here to talk about Kyle Kalinske.
Entertainment. It was much more focused on creating interesting things that you saw, funny videos. Music has always been really big on YouTube, and you definitely want to be able to break the latest artists.
And all of my friends.
Yeah, you want to be able to break the latest artist. Does that sound like somebody fucking broadcasting from their basement, creating, subpar content, but just trying to do something for people? You know, like, hey man, I've had friends that made fishing videos. I've had friends that made race car videos. I've had friends that make drifting videos. I've had friends that make gun videos. I've got friends that how to make knives videos, how to throw axe videos, how to put on clown makeup videos. I've got friends that show you how to go out and achieve just about anything that you can possibly imagine outside your home. You could build a fucking house from the ground up. And these are my friends, and these are people that I know, and this is all content. It's not professional, it's not industrialized, it's not commercial, it's not supplied by a big industry or by some corporation. It's YouTube, and it's always been YouTube. And the fact is she says we came from YouTube, and she's literally proving that their attitude is that they are no longer YouTube. We came from YouTube, she said. Now they're just going to be tube. Or as I've liked to say so many times, fuck you up your ass tube, shit tube.
Friends who
Cuck
are in
tube.
independent news and politics are punished because some people out there pushed conspiracy theories about the Las Vegas shooting. And all of my friends who are in independent news and politics are punished.
All of your friends?
Learning how to take a different approach.
You know what that's called?
So
He's
I'm
projecting.
punished, and all of my friends who are in independent news and politics are punished because some people out there pushed conspiracy theories about the Las Vegas shooting.
Kyle, you're punished because you had a platform with millions of people watching you. And someone like me came along years ago and said, hey bro, this is going on, it's happening to me, and it's eventually going to happen to you. Can you fucking look at this right now? And you ignored me. Just like you ignored me when I told you the word marijuana was racist. You ignored that, and you ignored me when I told you that YouTube was going to algorithm you and shut you down. And now it's happening, and I get to sit here and watch you cry like a little bitch.
Did I push him? No. Some people did, and now I'm punished as a result of it. I'm punished because some people push bogus cancer information or medical information. Have I pushed it? No. Have I said anything about COVID-19, for example? That's misinformation. Everything I've said and everything I believe on that
Bad
is
Blue
sourced
Jaws, cheers.
from official
Newfoundland.
medical outlets and experts. But I'm punished because some people are crazy. And every friend of mine who's in independent news and politics is punished because some people are crazy. This is astounding, what she just said. Let's go through.
Man Dan. I would love to have Simon Dan on right now watching this with me so I could say, Simon Dan, you said that when people will believe that the earth is flat, people that believe will believe that gravity doesn't exist, people will believe the earth is hollow, and all of these fictitious made up conspiracy nut jobs, they'll believe fucking anything. And your point was that you know, you don't, oh no, my bad, my bad, my bad. My apologies to Professor Dave Explains. It's not Simon Dan. It's Professor Dave Explains, and he's the one who said, look, I don't give a fuck if you think the earth is flat. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't affect me at all. You know what does affect me? When motherfuckers like you that are telling people the earth is flat are also telling people that masks don't work or that vaccines don't work. He says, and that causes people to die. And then I have a problem with you. And I'm like, hey man, point taken. Professor Dave explains that really well. So it's a good point. And yeah, you know, this is why I literally watch Kyle Kalinske every fucking day. I look for a new upload for him every day. I watch his shows constantly. And while I'm on here busting his fucking nutsack, and he deserves to have his nutsack in a vice, squozen until they fucking both pop. For this bullshit, I just assume slowly turn the vice and listen to him cry and piss and moan.
I mean, that's the most important point, right? So when you say we classify when it comes to information authoritative content,
because while you might be like, but nay, man, this is what you've always been fighting for, and now people are finally talking about it, and dude, it's too late for me. And I don't give a fuck anymore. And you know what? This makes me feel good. Because I'm that disgusted at him and his fucking ignorance and his ignoring of me and is choosing to ignore just my voice. And y'all's too. And you guys know that you've tweeted at him. And he still calls cannabis marijuana. Like a fucking racist cuck bitch.
why isn't a better solution to do one of the things that they're already doing, by the way, which is just put a little link underneath one of the videos to whatever you deem as the most authoritative content. Now, by the way, YouTube isn't always going to get it right, because nobody is a ministry of truth, and nobody is objectively correct about everything. Everything involves, judgment. Come on, punish people who don't deserve and whatever. And this is what they say about COVID.
That's a great point. Fauci is featured on all the mainstream media outlets on YouTube, lying about masks. They're getting algorithmed, and they claim that's the reason why they algorithm people, because the information is unsafe. Well, it's the MSM that was pushing Fauci, that was lying about masks. So it's a perfect example. Once again, a good reason. Is there many human hands that are buffering here? Is there many human hands that are buffering? Is it buffering here? Is it buffalo? Is it buffalo? Is it buffalo? Are you able to hear me? Megsy's like, I'm back. 8 people are here. There he goes. Lol, I'm back. We're back. Hey, us as we back. I waited for all of your kind people. I waited for all of your very nice people. It looks like both Facebook and YouTube allowed reconnections. Great, man. I don't know about Trovo. Did it start a new video? I didn't start a new one. I just turned my frames down. And I did a couple other things. I switched routers. I did a few things. I got a little technical, man. Yeah, I got a little technical, bro. I had to do a couple things with the wiring, bro. I had to do some things on the keyboard, bro. I had to switch. I had to do some switching over, bro. I had to do this and that, bro. You know how I do it, bro. You know what I mean? Had to take care of stuff, bro. Now I'm on it, bro. I'm on it, bro. I'm fucking hanging. Bro, we're doing it, bro. We're doing it, bro. I'm putting it in there, bro. We got it. What? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Are we back, bro? Are we back, bro? Are we back, bro? What are we doing, bro? Are we back, bro? I was watching Martini Guy, and Martini Guy was talking like this, and when he talks, his head was like bobbling around like this, and it was fucking psychotic. I was like, why are you doing that with your head while you talk, bro? That is really, really crazy. You guys see Martini Guy? When he talks, his head like... I don't know, man. I don't know what that is. Check out Martini Guy on YouTube. You guys should do that. What's up, everybody? Of tuning people in 10 minutes earlier in the stream, then I refresh it. It's a time warp. No sense from Trovo. Oh, that's weird, bruh. You gotta refresh the page, bruh. That's weird, bruh. You gotta refresh the page, bruh. Make sure you refresh the page, bruh. Then you miss out on 10 minutes of data, bruh. Then you don't know what happened in the last 10 minutes, bruh. Then you're lost either way, bruh. You're either lost behind or you're lost in front of, bruh. It's either way. You get lost, bruh. It's gonna make you lose, bruh. You snooze, you lose, bruh. You snooze, you lose, bruh. I should text my friend Daniel and be like, yo, you snooze, you lose. He'd be like, oh, I left that one out, man. That's a good one. You snooze, you lose. Yo, you snooze, you lose, bruh. Yo, bruh, takes one to know one, bruh. Yo, bruh. A penny saved is a penny earned, bruh. So my buddy Daniel, the Flat Earther, he made this song, and it's all just sayings. It's fucking. It's actually a great song. I'm like, man, if my studio's up, I will record that for you. Absolutely, put it on a disc. You know, let's get that burnt to a disc, bruh. Let's take that in the studio, bruh. We're gonna burn that to a disc, bruh. What do you say, bruh? What do you say, bruh? You want to burn that to a disc, bruh? You want to burn it to a disc, bruh? You want to burn it to a disc, bruh? What do you say, bruh? Burn it to a disc, bruh? What do you say, bruh? You gonna burn it to a disc, bruh? What do you say, bruh? You want to do it, bruh? You want to burn it to a disc, bruh? Doge is 29 cents, everybody. Bitcoin is in the red. And I watched The Moon. He spoke of a pattern and a breakout coming. And he said, we'll know because this pattern is getting unsustainable. Once it gets like that, boom. He thinks it's going up. He thinks it's exploding up. 65K. So, it's about whether or not it makes certain levels of support. Now, this is what Joe's always talking about, testing certain ranges. It's really simple. If it goes up to a certain number, it's going up to 65. If it goes down to a certain number and it stays there, then it's dropping, and it might drop can't remember the depth of the drop that the moon predicted. I'm dropping frames, guys. I'm sorry. They ruined my fucking day, these motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.